Hello JA Yogis, welcome. Today we are going to be doing a class where we're moving from possibly a point of frustration or feeling stuck or irritated or annoyed or any of those sort of emotions into a state of feeling fantastic. So we're going to do that through working with the energy system and shifting some of that energy in the body, and also working with the liver and the liver meridian. So the liver is in charge of our emotions. So when the liver's out of balance, you do feel all those emotions that I mentioned just before. When the liver is in balance, it's associated with kindness. So nice to remember that, and nice to know that the liver can be affected by what we eat and how we treat it. It's the detoxifier of hormones and all of our toxins in the body. It's got a big job. But also, if something externally is annoying or irritating you, that's going to in turn affect your liver as well. So we're stimulating and nourishing that liver today, and hopefully feeling a bit of a shift. And the objective of this class is to end up feeling fabulous. So let's make a start. I think we'll start in just a nice, gentle, wide-legged forward bend. We'll bring the big toes together and the knees wide, and coming down forward to the floor. Breathing right down to the belly. We're going to raise the head and walk the hands over to the right, so on either side of the right knee, forward down. Raise the head and all the way over to the left, and head down. And coming back to centre, up through to downward dog, up through to table position. 3 cat-cows at your pace. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale. When you've finished your cat-cows, just come down into a sitting position with the legs out in front. Extend the arms out as well, and we're just going to rotate wrists and ankles around in one direction. And back in the opposite direction. And back to centre. Alright, bend the legs and bring the index finger in between the big toe and the next toe, and work your way up, pushing between those 2 bones until you get to a little lump about the middle of the foot. Move the fingers back towards the toes again, and you'll find this little spot in between those 2 metatarsal bones or toe bones, possibly a little tender spot just beneath that little bump in the middle of the foot. Move back into the hollow between the 2 bones, and this spot is called L3, and it's our acupressure point for the liver. So really nice to stimulate this and get things moving. You can do this as often as you like. Release. Good. I'm going to come over to table position, so just up onto the hands and knees. And from here, let's extend the left leg out behind us, big toe pointed down, and we'll hold. And let's cross that leg across the body, tuck the toes, and look around to the tucked toes and feel the stretch through the side body. centre, bring that foot all the way around to the side and edge of the foot in line with the edge of the mat. Come down onto the forearms and hold. And let's come back up. Take that back foot flat. If it's okay on your knee, come back and sit on the heel. If it's not, just stay up. And let's move. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale back to hold. You can leave the arms out or you can bring them in and stack the fists. Release, hands back, let's come back up. Draw that leg back behind as we come back to table position. Extend the opposite leg out and hold. Draw the leg across the body, tuck the toes, inhale, look back to tuck toes. And gaze back to center and bring that leg all the way to the side. Come down onto the forearms. Holding for a few more breaths, just close the eyes. Now let's come up onto the hands, back foot flat, come back and sit on the heel if it suits. And let's move through this a few times. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale back. Now let's come back up. Let's draw that foot back behind us, back to table position. Alright. Lengthen your table as we prepare to come up for downward dog. Nice length through the spine and softness in the knees. Let's walk the hands up, all the way up towards, or the feet all the way up towards the hands. We're going to inhale, arms out, all the way up. And as we bring the hands through prayer, realigning. And just setting an intention for this class. Repeating silently after me if you wish. I am doing the best I can at this moment. May I accept and find ease with things just as they are. May I be kind to myself. Release the hands down, inhaler. Swan dive down, nice softness in the knees. Half lift, nice flat back. And release. Step the right leg back. And coming back onto the knees, nice long table, ready to lower down to the floor. All the way down, coming through to Sphinx pose, bring those elbows up underneath the shoulders and reach the chest forward. Take the elbows out, make your way back to wide-legged child's pose, big toes touching. Back through to downward dog. Raise the right leg to the height that suits you, and we'll step all the way forward. Always feel free to drop to the knees there if you need to. Drop that back knee down and raise the arms up for crescent moon. We're going to bring a little bit of balance into this crescent moon now. So we'll start to straighten that leg and bring the arms down and shoot the fingertips back. Feel a stretch through the back of that right leg. Do that a few more times. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Last one, exhale back. Bring the hands to the floor. Now we're going to spin around. Bring that leg out straight and tuck the toes behind that right leg. Inhale up with the right arm and exhale over. And let's release. Bring that arm down and bring that other arm over. So stretching right through that side of the body. We're going to come up again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up, last one. Exhale down. Raise that arm. Raise this leg. And lower. Raise the leg. And lower. Raise the leg. And lower. Raise the leg and hold. And either just stay there or grab hold of the ankle and come into sugar cane, only if it suits you. And release. And down. And let's come back up. Spin back around. So you're back into your lunge pose. We're going to make our way back to downward dog. So you can just take that knee back and slowly make your way up. Raising your right leg and coming into scorpion pose. Then we're coming through to pigeon pose. So we'll square the hips, right knee through to right wrist. Release that back foot. Take the hands out. We're going to flow here a few times. Breathe in, chest open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale up and stay up. We're actually going to arrange ourselves. We come down, turn that leg out. And we've got that left heel in towards the body. Take that left hand behind you, spread the fingers. And let's sweep this arm across and lift up into a gentle wild thing variation. We'll do that a few times. Let's inhale. And coming up. And back. And lift up. Feel the stretch through the side body. Feels so good. Let's do it once more. And from there, let's make our way back to table position. I'm going to face the other way. So when I do my left side, my back's not to you. Okay, so from here, let's lengthen our table again and lower to the floor. So try to get the body to come down nice and even, elbows in, so you're using that strength. Good. And from here, keep the hands where they are, and we'll just raise both legs up and hold. Lower down, push hands into the floor and come up into a cobra, just the height that suits you. We're going to lower down and make our way back to downward dog. Take your time. Raise the left leg and step forward. Drop the back knee. Crescent lunge. So from here, let's straighten through the front leg as we bring the arms back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Last one. And exhale back. Hands to the floor. Spin yourself around. Edge of the foot, in line with the edge of the mat. And bring yourself up. Inhale. And exhale over. And let's move through this. Bring that left hand down. And the right arm over. And let's come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the arm up. Let's stay there. Raise that leg up and down. Up and down. Up. Hold. Either stay there or grab the leg if you like for sugar cane variation. And release. And let's come back up and spin yourself back around into that lunge. Just step back through table. We're coming through to that pigeon pose. So lengthen, downward dog. I'm going to raise the left leg and find scorpion tail. And square the hips, left knee to left wrist. Release that back leg down, bring the hands out. Let's inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sorry, we're not holding pigeon, we're just coming up and turning around. So shuffle yourself, arrange yourself. So we're into this position here, and then your right hand comes out, fingers nice and spread. Sweep the left arm across as we lift up. And coming down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Breathing in. And exhale. And let's make our way back onto the mat, table position. We'll do a few cat-cows here. Your pace. And coming back to center. I'll move my mat back a little bit. Alright. You can come into plank position if you like, or a long table, lower to the floor, and cobra to where it suits you. And we'll make our way back to downward dog. Raise the right leg and step forward. Drop the back knee. Okay, so from here, coming up to that high lunge. This is only if you've got the strength in your legs and your knees feel okay about it. But we could Raise that knee up. And when we come down, we'll bring the arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hands to hips. And just turn yourself around. Toes facing outwards. 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Let's come down into a squat. Bring your hands to the knees. And let's just move those knees a little from side to side. A moving goddess pose. And back to center. Turn those feet, edges of the feet in line with the mats. And bring the hands down. Now you can use blocks here if you want. If you can reach the floor, I want the fingers to go back, palms of the hands on the floor. And just walking the hands back as to where it suits you. Straightening the arms, feeling the stretch, and just notice the breath. This is the breath in. This is the breath out. Two more breaths. And bring the hands back. We're going to spin back around into our lunge. Drop the back knee. We'll just come back into table position. Good work. Toes are tucked, sit bones back to heels and lengthen out. Back up to a long table, downward dog. Raise the left leg. And we'll step it all the way forward. Drop the back knee down. And raise the arms up. Good. And you can just stay here. You might want to, as an option, hands to the floor and raise that knee up. If it suits, or if you feel okay, let's just raise up. Up. And down. And up. Just one more. And up. Bring your hands to the hips and gently step all the way back up to standing pose. Good work. Coming into tree pose. Move to a wall if you need to. Feel that solid foundation through the soles of the feet. As we shift our weight to the left and raise the right leg up. Just remember that foot can be anywhere from the ankle to the calf to the upper leg. Hands in prayer. You can raise the hands if you want or leave them in prayer. A few more breaths here. Hands to the hips, raise that leg up, inhale, and exhale back down. Good work. Ready for the other side. Shift the weight, raise the foot up to wherever it works for you. Keep the hips square. Feel that length through the spine and the reaching up through the crown to the ceiling. And the flow of that breath. Nice and easy. Hands to hips, raise the leg up. come down into squat pose now. So if the squat doesn't suit you, I just want you to come down into on the hands and knees and do some cat-cows, okay? It doesn't suit everyone, the squats, but if you are okay with them, take the feet as wide as the mat, bring the hands into prayer, and bring yourself down, all the way down, and hold. Find that length through the back. Just a couple more breaths here. Release. So come onto the hands and knees, and then come up onto the knees, and we're going to take the feet flat. Palms of the hands onto the thighs. Engage the core, breathe in. As we exhale, just bring the body back. Inhale up, exhale back, inhale up, last one, exhale back and hold, coming back up. Tuck the toes, bring your hands to your lower back, inhale, find length through the front body, and exhale, open that chest. So we're coming into camel. If you do want to go further into camel pose, if you've got the space, please feel free to bring your hands to the heels if you want, or come back a bit further, but just protecting your back at all times. And release, and bring the hands down back to table position. We are going to come back to a sitting position, so you can either cross the ankles or take the knees to one side and take the legs out nice and wide. So this right heel, you're mirroring me all the time, comes into the body. Torso over this extended leg as we breathe in. Exhale. This outside hand, you can rest it on the shin, or if you can reach the big toe, grip the big toe, or you might want your strap. Either way. And we're just going to rest this hand on the side of the back here. So not here, not right on the side, but just around to the back a bit. It's right where that liver meridian runs. And we're just going to open this upper chest towards the ceiling. So we're just rotating chest towards the ceiling a bit. We're just going to hold it here. And try and take that breath right down to where the hand is. Yeah, let's come back up. Good work. We'll swap sides. Inhale. Lower down. Shin or big toe or strap. Hand to the side back. Inhale, rotate the upper chest to the ceiling. Feel that stretch where the hand is. And keep taking the breath there. Feel like each breath in, you're taking that prana and filling that area. Two more breaths. Slowly making your way back up to center. Bring the soles of the feet together and take them away from the body, creating this diamond shape here. Bring the hands down, palms of the hands over the top of the feet if possible. And you're wanting to work the forearms down towards the floor. They certainly don't have to be there. That's just the direction you're working towards. Let's take a breath in. And exhale, let the head drop. Raise the head, bring the hands out. Good work. Okay, so let's turn around. And just coming into boat pose, another great one for the liver, hands on the back of the thighs. So we rock back up onto the tailbone. You can stay here, you can stay here. You might want to straighten the legs and still keep the hands on the back of the legs. You can release the arms if you want and hold. Bend the legs. Wrap your hands around the knees. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale around the back. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And this time when you come back, I'm going to keep rolling back all the way down to the floor. Just move down a little bit. Okay, I want you to take the soles of the feet to the ceiling, happy baby pose. If you feel like going for a little rock from side to side, feel free. Now let's release all the way down. Feet hip width apart. Roll the shoulder blades under. We're going to come into a few bridge rolls. So let's inhale, raise the hips up. And exhale, roll the spine back down to the floor. Working with your breath, inhaling as you rise. And exhaling as you lower. When you come back to the floor next time, holding. So similar movement for the spine. This is so good for the spine. So we've got a neutral spine here at the moment, and I want you to flatten the whole back into the floor. And then I want you to just create a little arch. It's not a strong arch, it's just gentle. Let's inhale on the arch and exhale as we flatten. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. And back to center. Bring the knees up, one hand on each knee, and let's rotate the knees around in a circular motion. Back in the opposite direction. Back to center. Make yourself a tiny little ball. And then make your way into Shavasana. Your most relaxed Shavasana or relaxation pose. Closing the eyes and the mouth. Just allowing the body to let go. Let go of the expression on the face, let the head become heavy. All muscles in the body releasing. Just allowing the body to completely melt into the support of the earth. surrendering to the effect of gravity. As you come to notice the breath, this is the breath in, and this is the breath out. Let's all take a nice big breath in now and hold it for a moment, breathing in, hold, and let's exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Nice big breath in, hold, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more like that. Inhale, hold, and let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the breath in. This is the breath out. And if you wish, you can silently repeat after me. I'm doing the best I can in this moment. May I accept and find ease with things just as they are. May I be kind to myself. Letting go of the tightness, letting go of the holding on, letting go. And you might choose just to lie there while I chant the mantra Om 3 times, or sit up and join me, whatever feels right for you. Inhale. Bring the thumbs up to the eyebrow centre, repeat after me. Namaste. Thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope to see you next week. Thanks.